All right, let's get started. So where were we at? I don't even remember where I'm at in the story. I think I cleared chapter 1 of Amphorius. So let's see, travel log. 5 days. You got the fake collab. Oh shit. Holy Grail War. They're bringing it into this game. So we got Archer, we got Saber. Just those two. I'm saving my currency for that. Save my pulls. But 5 months also strong too. Let's just farm some money.
What could possibly pique your curiosity? Existence is unity. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Keep farming.
The dead return!
All will be swept away by the wind. In lunar flame. Eternal. Blade of moonlight.
Consume more energy. How much money do I have? Do I have a lot? I got 5 million. Oh, okay, I got plenty of money. How about EXP? 271. Let's get some more EXP then. Actually, what about this stuff so I can level up my light cones more? I feel like I'm lacking on light cone levels. So let's do that.
What could possibly pique your...
I'll see you off.
Existence is unity. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
The dead return!
All will be swept away by the wind. In lunar flame.
Receive divinity. Repay.
will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame.
The dead return!
Existence is unity.
Blade of light.
All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame.
The dead return!
Eternal.
In lunar flame.
Alright, so I finished my daily activities. Let's continue on with the story.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, that. E-Money! Thanks for the follow. Adjust your voice and text settings here. This. Oh.
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Fainan's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
What's going on?
B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Glaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Right now we gotta go save Finon.
Please.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so I need ice, lightning. Ice and lightning would be good. Oh, Mighty. Okay, we get to bring Mighty as a trial character. Imaginary. I'll stick with the ice team.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
Okay, so now what's going on?
What?
This is like a dream?
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
So his greatest fears is coming true here, and he has to face it.
Be on alert.
Why is this guy
The smell of rust is thick in the air.
fighting? Why is he fighting the wall or something? What's going on there? Yeah, these guys are fighting each other. I think everyone's fighting each other.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that. You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
You just shank him?
My king. Avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Face your death, cowardly king.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
Eternal.
Stand down.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
You can't kill me.
Let's settle this. Let this place witness glory. Eternal step. Dead return! Burn it all. Bloom. I can't die.
Grace and elegance.
Thanks.
Tedious. Later moonlight.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool. It's nothing. Let's go. That voice is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me, you shall not. Leave.
Trying to trigger him.
Get out of Okima. Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother's signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all Cartonus! Look out! Nice move.
Where did he come from? I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters of the scale-scourged waterscape?
Parted the waters.
How would I even remember that?
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go
This
through?
guy's still not voiced. Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means that we're able to find on here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
One is manipulating this battlefield.
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial. I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Mightimus, you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
One who has failed. Failed the trial? Failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart and fought with exceptional
He
valor,
failed?
though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Talking about his mama now?
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon as the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
We're gonna fight.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
But he should have been the one that did the trial. But he gave it to the other guy instead.
Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. Remember this, soldiers. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very great. I just ascension. To you, the successor of Kremnos. I knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath.
Alright.
What about you,
Utes.
Dynamos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Let this place witness glory.
In lunar flame.
Do some auto.
Mournful cries. Miserable wails.
Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desire? Now accept your punishment. In the name of Paris, I grant you the blood of strife. This raging power, I can hardly
It has a
contain.
lot of HP.
Receive divinity.
11,000 HP.
Blade of moonlight.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Now accept your punishment. The dead return!
All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
How noisy. Bloom. Burn it all. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Existence is unity.
Bloom. Forever doomed! Fury upon you!
Stay away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Receive divinity. The dead return! Burn it all. Now accept your punishment.
Alright, we got a cutscene. Did you get stabbed by him? Paimon stabbed him? Oh, he caught it in. Okay, so we found him. Sometime later.
I did my best.
The Collab trial is indeed no place for the weak. I just hope that finally gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
What's the Black Tide?
In all likelihood.
Yes, tell us more about the Black
It
Tide.
is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness.
Oh,
It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared.
that makes me. It makes people go
Alongside
crazy.
the 3 titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Go to your private bath chamber and discuss the present circumstances with Don Hung. Okay. An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together? The Stellaron? I'm thinking the Stellaron? A Leviathan, a cosmic mega octopus. That's right, if you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, isolated world of eternal night, being eroded by an unknown power, we cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe, but be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now, but that isn't the case. Voice of the Stellaron? The Anti-Minor Legion, the Stellaron Hunters, the voice of the Stellaron? That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proves that the appearance of the world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path. No sweat. The Trailblazers can tackle even 10 paths if it must. It could be an all-star cast. Who knows? Maybe Akavilli behind it all. I'll just go with the first option. It's good to be motivated at least. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikodor has fallen, those who are suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Going to Mighty. At the same time, on the other side of the Marmoral Palace.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago?
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikodor's trial?
Something that terrifies me. Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
Ah, I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. D, your people, they have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
I can use Mighty? Okay.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
No running! No running, children!
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Exactly.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about good feats on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us? No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the bats.
consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Akamans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Emphorius. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Check out this puzzle. Okay, 4 movement, 1, 2, 3. Three, 4. Boom. 2, 3. Huh, no. There we go. Okay, there we go.
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Oh la la. People testing here, eh? Oh, the chest right here too. Go back here. How much HP does this guy have? I can't view his D-tips.
There he is.
That seemed pretty high.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then, why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet.
It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while.
Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Wait, so how in the world did Chryseus Leo get mounted on the wall?
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
Did it knock them out?
What are you up to? Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Marty Mos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurupon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
He was supposed to be sacrificed?
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all!
Your failure is inevitable, Eurupon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. King's Aegis and Empress of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold! If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle!
Understood. 5, 4, 3.
No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage?
2. One.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival.
So he's going to get sacrificed. Animus. And the mom tried to save him.
Then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Midamos, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
Okay. That's Mighty's lore. Present the battle with Nicodor, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd probably retort. Why does life slumber? Yet, a chill from the river of souls off the way. The sensation haunted me similar. Could death truly be at your door? Has to open your eyes, just in case. Oh, it's Castrus.
You're awake.
Hello, Castrus. I wonder I felt a chill. Castrus, why does life slumber?
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
There's no nose. Where's her nose?
I apologize for arriving uninvited.
She has no
I
nose.
saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person. I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right, let's set off.
Prince of Criminals revealed. Past in the trial of Hypothesis. Past gained through your travels, head to the book and write it down. Go, go, go.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nicodor has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's all right. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse
no, I got
me.
hiccups.
If you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Casterus. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough. It seems your friend arrived before us.
Only here, Kai.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the Dew of Divine Blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us. Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the Dew of Divine Blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Well, due respect. Won't forging an alliance with the Crystal's heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Akima? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaia. Alright, we don't need to think about this first. Having said that, Lady Aglaia, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the flame chase journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Crystal's heirs and the Council of Akima. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Who's this?
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady
Oh.
Aglaia's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
The healer girl?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akima. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaia would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
You are...
Thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you.
This girl, she's a natural at making friends. Reminds me of an old friend with pink hair.
bring light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akama presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akama, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Yes, I'm welcome. Please believe. Say that this gift carries. If you insist.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Questionnaire? Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires, all these are part of the usual skill set of Aquila's priests.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
The nurse and the teacher?
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
Okay.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Oh, so you're a therapist? Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castris will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
As it involves Akama's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy. Go on and play. Back to bed again?
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
Pictures!
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove, Grey. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions and of course is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
Spindle.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations.
Okay.
Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Okay.
While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castris knows this too. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima, so I won't keep you any longer.
Alright. Oh. Masters.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
I mean, well, the Titan known as Thanatos.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them. And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Yeah? Who's Professor Anaxia?
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phynon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacin. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then.
Why's the Grove? What is the Grove?
The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacin and Professor Anaxa.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
The Cypher? Friend. It's like there's another character that we haven't met yet, I think.
Look, there she is! And Lady Trian.
Who's this?
Did something happen, Clementine?
Clementine, okay, never mind.
That's a serious injury.
Miss Hyacin, this man was
discovered by Trian! Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trian knows the city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacin when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide. This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him. Gray, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
Okay.
As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Trian believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama!
Okay. It teleport us there.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
You might not be aware of this, but using the Sentry Gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trian.
Trian promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie! Everybody, let's hold hands. To the Grove we go!
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass memmy memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
Memmy mem mem memmy mem. Memmy memmy mem 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 mem.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable. Oh, this is amazing. It's seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy? Puppy? Memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 memmy.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest Holy Maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now. Memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem memmy memmy mem mem. Memmy 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 mem. Mem memmy mem memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Boom. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem. Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out?
Pink puppy.
Memmy mem 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 mem. Yay! Then I'll call you Little Memmy from now on. Mem 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 mem. Mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 memmy mem. Mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Me mem 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 memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Like a Pokemon? Talks like a Pokemon.
Okey-dokey.
Keep saying its name.
Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Okay.
Mem mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the
Look, a huge tree. It's huge. Mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Mem 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 mem.
That was a good photo op.
I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award.
Mem.
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be. Mem.
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival. There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side! The entrance on the other side. What could it be? Wilfred's eyes are so sharp!
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storky should be just ahead of us.
Is that all?
As I expected, something's not right here.
Where's everyone?
Not to
It
mention
is
that this
quiet.
whole place is also eerily quiet.
Did everyone like evacuate or like they're hiding or what's going on?
That's possible.
Hello?
No one's here.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests.
Okay, so there's some stuff that's invisible.
Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection. This is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Mem.
What is that?
Is that a white dryad?
Treasure over there. Oh. Okay, so 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was easy.
Looks good.
No, it isn't a white dryad. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead, Mem? Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
Wait, you can speak? Let me try mem. Mem.
Black.
Okay,
Cloak.
thanks. Some other words.
Sword.
A cloak,
Towards
sword.
the great tree. Mem.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Activate fragments of recollection. Okay. The stairway of progress of the garden of intellectual wanderers, seekers of the truth, should be reflecting on the love of kin. For only through this remembrance may path of wisdom. Still bronze detonators along the number of grove main roads as you instructed. Very good. You can proceed according to plan. There will be no issues on the technology side. We have already held detonation tests and ensure that they are able to do damage to bodies of Titans. It's just what? It's just such methods are blasphemous. Such things are not important at the moment of crisis. What matters most is that we slow the invasion of the Black Tide as much as possible. I never thought that when our backs were against the wall we would be forced to use that Anaxa's wicked ways. Other scholars held such reverence of the other gods that they never researched such evil technology. if the Titan disagrees. It's not like they'll say anything. Alright, that's enough lamenting. Gravitas, you have another important mission now. I need you to find a way. I need to find a way to leave the grove immediately and head to Akuma to request aid. I do not know if the grove can withstand this threat. If we can hold out until reinforcements arrive, I have no clue but to entrust the core flame to that woman. You want me to leave the front line and be a deserter? No, there is no way. You're a crisis heir. If anyone is going, it should be you. This guy's a crisis heir. Don't argue with me. You don't. You know you will never win. This is precisely why I'm a crisis heir, that I must stay and fend off the tide. I will endeavor to ensure this. Okay, we survive. Maybe a scholar, but we know a bit about fighting. Any normal black tide monster is no match for me, so you need not worry. I just don't want to be. Calling for aid is not desertion. If you are not prepared to risk your life, the black tide will simply intercept you and kill you before you made it to Akuma. Gravitas, you are the fastest among us. Will you accept this important duty? I will not let you down. May Circes protect your mind, Master Calincus. May this Circes protect you. Okay. That's just investigate. Listen. Is that the guy that we found lying on the ground? That's Gravitas. And then he fled Black Tide. We came from this way. Okay. This way and see where else. Let's go around.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Smell of death, so people are dying.
On the steps.
Anchor pinned.
This looks really scary.
Okay, new monsters.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Mem! The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
Trienne, please hide behind us.
Kind of reminds me of like the Legion or
Let's do
something.
this.
With a new type of monster. Certain enemies will inflict ally units with the corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP. The more targets hit, the more is restored.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
You guys are lightning. I only need lightning element against these guys.
Well, I choose you.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Existence is unity.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
receive divinity.
It's over.
I'll see you off.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Eternal state.
Dead return!
Ready for death. This is being in sync. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
You defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong! Mem.
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
Same time in Akuma.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Akuman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castrus and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But... what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akuma. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akuma's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But...
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribi, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaia doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid. Despite being a Chrysosaur,
Okay, so he's a
Anaxa resolutely
Chrysosaur.
believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the Flame Chase journey.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our Flame Chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you. Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
So many monsters.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem. Memmy mem.
That way. Always. Can be open. Okay. So it can be open, but not right now. There's a chest on the other side. Maybe they go open it from the other side. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. Getting kind of tired. I'll probably end the stream here. Or actually, is there anything else I need to do? Keep going through the story. So what is this? Unlock now? What event? What is this? Some kind of event? I think it's to invite people. Yeah, looks like it. And there's Memory of Chaos. Can I go further in Memory of Chaos? See, so 8. Quantum or wind? And fire healer. Physical. Put this guy in. No. Go physical. Where's the support? Yeah, I need proper light cone for her. This all looks fine. Let's try running it.
The show begins.
Let's see.
Harmony and unison.
There's auto.
Too slow. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Stars echo. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh shit. That's hard. About 2.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to mix things up.
Resonate all together. Stars echo.
Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable.
things up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Kill.
Illusions of the past.
Okay, kill them. Clear that. Clear this. Okay, not clear this in 20 cycles, so that's doable. Should be doable, right?
Let's wait.
Boom, shoot him.
Repay.
Existence is unity.
Nice job! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, Wasp,
All will be swept away by the wind.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Oh, I get it!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
As you come back.
The dead return!
Hide.
Eternal.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, Wasp, dead! Awesome! Now watch this!
Don't do too much damage. Okay. Fair amount of damage actually.
Stay back, Clara.
Bloom. The dead return!
Stay back, Clara.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, Wasp, dead!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Component damage. Threat raised.
As you come back.
Threat raised.
Hide.
Component damage. Threat raised.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Awesome! Now watch this!
Receive divinity.
As you come back.
Threat wheel come. Component damage.
The dead return!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, Wasp, dead!
Might be able to 3-star this.
Annihilate.
Eternal.
Oh, I get it!
Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Okay. Nice. Wait, let me level up my light cones and stuff. So it's 80. Oh, this one's actually leveled up already. Okay. Where's the other one? Is this? Oh, this is maxed out already. Okay. Yeah, actually, all the ones I need are leveled up. By the Nihility ones. Okay. Relics. I need to start leveling up relics too now. Damage. Oh, okay, this one's crit damage. Damage crit rate. I want to go HP now for this new build. But what's the... Yeah, I don't need ice, so... This one, let's get her in there. Fire. Double Nihility. The attack. When the speed reaches 120 higher, attack increases extra. Yeah, I'm not even really sure what's supposed to run on that one. Oh shit, it reset. So having 2 nihilities would be better.
Let's wait.
Let the show begin.
Repay.
Resonate all together.
Stay back, Clara.
Madame Herta? Is Peerless Gem? Are you a Madame Herta fan?
Stars echo.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return!
You want to be free labor for her? Okay, so can I 3-star this? Let's see. Where's the pacing? I'm not sure if I have the DPS to clear it quick enough. We'll see. Oh, big damage.
Resonate all together.
Eliminating front. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
It's okay. It's Stars echo.
How many battles are there? Is it wave 1 out of 2? Oh boy. The wave 1 taking me this long. I'm probably not gonna clear this in 20 turns.
Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
Who's next?
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. Nothing major.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What is this team? I don't even know what team I put together. I just try to match the elements. And this is what I got to match the elements as free to play. Oh my god, okay, yeah, it's gonna take a while to beat this guy.
Receive divinity. Mission command. The dead return. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Who's next?
Stay back, Clara. I underestimated you. Annihilate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command. Mission command.
Okay, well at least I'm surviving, but yeah, I think I'm lacking DPS.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
The dead return! Annihilate.
Okay, clear that one.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
Stream 4.
Okay, let's try this to see how this team does.
Everyone's a customer. Ready for another?
Oh shit. Doing a lot of damage. She's really squishy.
Time to mix things up.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Will Akron carry hard enough? Let's see.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Why am I on autoplay? Because I'm lazy.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm just casually playing this game. I'm too lazy to strategize, select my abilities. Unless the AI is doing really bad, then I'll take over, but we'll see.
A world devoured by ice. Witness the avalanche.
Shit. You gonna die?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to mix things up.
Ready for
He's good.
another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
The eternal freeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
Oh! Okay, that's not good. I just got wiped. Okay, that run is dead.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old
Pack it up, time to pack it up. Okay, there's nothing these two can do. Okay, let's see. I have to redo that team. Okay. Let's see. Out of these characters that I got. Yeah, I guess one will run Akron with this lightning. Probably Pela for yeah. I could probably run Phaedra on the first one. Phaedra follow up. Oh, no, I need a healer on this team. This guy here. Just put support there. I could put Himiko. I think it's support. 2 Nihility for Akron. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have good Nihilities besides the free ones. Which one? Yeah, these are the only 2 viable ones that I have. And we did run it with this team and it didn't go too well. I think I need better Nihilities. Let's look at my inventory. Wait, let me try. Should I even bother maxing her out? So she's only level 70. Just give her some. Yeah, might as well try to. She needs more HP.
Fresh face, fresh vibes. Must be talking about me.
I need to farm more of this stuff, but whatever. And she still has low HP. I think I need to level up all my stuff. Do I have anything else? Should I get several next patch? I don't know. I'm kind of saving for Saber though. I want to get Saber just because. But Silver Wolf would be a good pick. To Everybody lasts a while, you have time. Well, how long does it last for? Is it like over a month? You kind of generate enough as free to play in terms of like the gems. Yeah, she got Omega buffed. Yeah, I might have to run one. Maybe I run one agility. Okay, let's try this team. I don't know how this is gonna do. At the end of 3.6? Wait, really? Oh shit, that's a long time. That like good 3 to 4 months or something. Okay, that's crazy actually. I thought I was only here for like a couple, like 2 weeks or something, or like a month. All right, that's good to know.
I hear some disharmony. Let's see.
She's not coming back ever again. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Gives everyone time to try to collect them. No reruns for collab characters.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
You chose the wrong enemy.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Too slow.
Tonight, stars echo. Awesome!
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Receive divinity. Repay. Nothing major.
Okay, this DPS is looking a lot better now.
See you off.
Show me what you can do. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
That won't do.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Carbs, Wasp, Death! Yeah, that was sneaky!
I underestimated you.
Oh!
I could take 10 of you!
No, my healer. Yeah, this just rerun that. my healer is dead. That's not good.
Looks dangerous.
Peach Blossom,
Let's wait.
let the show begin.
Let's see.
Repay.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Wait until 12 to ult. Okay, maybe I'll try that.
Here you go, Master.
Nothing major.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Carbs, Wasp, Death!
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Yeah! Awesome! Ready to shut now, watch this! Tonight, Stars Echo!
Fangs and claws got dull.
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
That won't do. The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Check. Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Carbs, Wasp, Death! Yeah, that was sneaky!
Receive divinity.
You're the best!
Repay.
Oh, hit.
Leave it to you.
Okay. I keep dying on that second wave.
This one looks dangerous.
Peach Blossom,
Let's wait.
let the show begin.
Let's see.
Repay.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Nothing major.
Oh fuck. Forgot to use your skill.
White Tiger, Less Carbs, Wasp, Death!
I'll see you off.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Tonight, Stars Echo! I could take 10 of you! Nice job!
Eternal step.
Dead return!
That won't do. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay, can I survive this onslaught?
Nothing major.
Okay, okay. Maybe. Okay, this is looking better.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's Never hesitate! Awesome! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Tonight, Stars Echo.
I get it! Watch this!
Let's settle this.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's
Eternal Slip. The dead return!
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Repay.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Cha-cha-cha-cha! Victory is inevitable!
Nothing
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay. Cleared that one. Okay, let's see how this one goes.
Storms on the horizon.
Not too confident in this one.
Existence is unity.
Yeah, that was so much faster.
Still have the upper hand? There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
On still waters of oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed.
Oh shit, maybe I should have used Pila's ultimate first.
Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Grace and elegance.
In the mood for another beating?
Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support. Existence is unity.
Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old
It does low. You're gonna die. You still have a lot of turns left. Oh, well, she's dead. And my healer's dead. Okay, this is not good. I think I need like a tank or something. I want to have like someone like a Venturine. That would be good.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Let's still come back from this. Wait, I think this is the first wave. Oh, I still got another wave. There's no way.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, Ventrine is broken. I wish I had him. He's a good tank. A lot of shields.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, there's no way.
Eternal.
Can I restart this segment? Or challenge? Oh, okay, nice. Okay, let's see.
Stream 4.
Existence is unity.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Another journey begins.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep.
Oh, didn't say mistake again.
It too shall fall.
Grace and elegance. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
We have the upper hand.
Destined for oblivion.
Eternal.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thanks for the support. Stay away.
Oh shit, my healer is dead.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, it's too late. Wait. Can we still salvage this? I don't think so, but let's see how far we can go.
Ready for another?
Free will, or what destined for oblivion.
How familiar. Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, this guy does so much damage.
Ready for another?
Another journey begins. On still waters of oblivion.
Guy has no energy recharge. I guess not.
In the mood for another.
I don't even know what I put on him.
Storms on the horizon.
Oh, I can't check my stats. Okay, never mind.
Sound lingers.
Stream 4.
Gleam of old blade.
Existence is unity.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Step up, let's see ya.
Again.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Free will, or was it fate?
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand.
Step up, let's see ya.
Another journey begins. In still waters of oblivion.
Commencing support. Stay away. Some value, I suppose.
Okay, locked on. Might kill her. Gotta kill this thing first. Which I don't have the time to kill it quickly. Oh, I should have buffed. Oops. Okay. I need the heal.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Stay away.
Ooh, okay, nice. I'm alive.
Targets detected.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
There's more to life. Eternal.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. Again.
In the mood for another
Ooh,
beating?
okay.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Okay, so I've got alt, then I can start healing.
Nice like a good brew, my friend.
Okay.
Indulge yourselves!
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Step up, let's see ya.
Some value.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
And she doesn't have any extra HP bars, so that should be it.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Oh no.
There's more to life.
Oh shit, she might actually try to wipe us out.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
There's no way I could stun her in time. Cancel this.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I might get wiped here actually. I don't know. Is this gonna do a lot of damage? Oh, okay, I survived. Nice, nice. Oh, that was close.
Still waters of oblivion.
Now I just gotta heal up somehow.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal.
Oh shit, she's gonna go again. Someone's gonna die. Oh, okay, never mind. No one died.
How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
That's half
Nice,
the work.
okay, she's broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Some value.
Step up, let's see ya.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
You are doomed to fail.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
There's more to life.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, let's go! 3 stars. Nice. Okay. I doubt I can finish all 12 of these. But the progress is looking good, pretty good so far. I need to rework all my equipment and stuff. Alright, I gotta start leveling everything up. Max some of this stuff out. I have to rebuild her. Because her... she got upgrades. And she scales off HP now, right? So... Alright, I think that's it for me for tonight. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I will see you guys next time. And thanks for watching.